can follow orders at least. And you fight like damn hell. Very well. You will help me clear the grounds.
As you say. Something behind that.
We can't get through as it is now.
You've lost many people today. I'm sorry.
Save your pity, mainlander. We are warriors. She who dies in battle is born in legend.
To join Askara's numbers in the stars. I know your creed. I meant no pity. Only respect for the fallen.
What in Ketrai's name happened to these brambles?
This is Arkarat's work, believe it or not.
And why would he act against us when he needs the goodwill of our queen?
The tale is too long to tell right now. Watch for his servants, though. Where he meddles, they always follow.
Back to it then. You know where to find me.
We've reclaimed the courtyard. To the north end now, there's one area we haven't secured.
See if you can tear off those brambles now.
Dare test me? We'll hold off the little ones. What? No! We have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick together.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Fair enough. I have questions for you anyway, Horadrim. Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
Akarat. He's not the holy man he claims to be.
You did it. The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies, slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this? No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play, but none of it is damning. The world is turning inside out. You've already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid proof.
Then don't. But throw us a rope, at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the hand's attention too.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build the barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know. Good. Barricade still standing. Open up. It's safe now.
We thought you'd all died.
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
Yes, hands. A few wanted access to the archives, so we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Can you get us into the archives?
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
But we will help. Right, everyone? We'll find the body.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming. You're right. But first, we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
I'll stay here. I have questions for our scholars. And I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives.
was banging on the door, begging to be let in. But they would have slaughtered us all. Come, it's this way to the archives.
What is it you've left behind here?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye.
Interesting. So I did.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Narel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rafna's work. What's he written for?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Can't say I disagree with it, but we've already made our pact with the devil. Can you see anything else around here?
I can.
My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
A passage? How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
I have your back, friend.
Stay alert. Rathmore was a strange one. You never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them, yet he would accept no guidance from me.
It is done. A bit strange. Staring myself in the face. The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian. Someone strong, healthy. Perhaps I'll wrap it up in stone. Let it sleep a while.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit. See what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
Mother. Child of our mother. Why have you come? Then she sent you here to become the child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start.
I had held this vigil for centuries, when the flames finally died. In all that time, you are the first to find me. I hope the last.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. I contain enough of his memories to deliver his message. You say Rathma is dead. How?
His father killed him. Inarius.
Of course.
Well, we will have answers. Though maybe not the ones we seek.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we're here. There must be some sign of the blade.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware of
Us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
wield Lilith's power is to be wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Estral still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere. Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
Step up to my area. Oh, I'll be here, swinging away.
All right, Rosmer. Enlighten us.
And I hated her. I saw what you would do with her hands. The way to hell. torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek. I would not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I have done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it. You must prove you're strong enough to wield it.
got your back.
It is done. A bit strange. Staring myself in the face. The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian. Someone strong, healthy. Perhaps I'll wrap it up in stone. Let it sleep a while.
I've got your back.
The blade brings only death. It is done. A bit strange.
Now that's it. I've got your back.
The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian. Someone How many more must fall? Let it sleep a while. You are resilient.
Return to your body. We are not finished.
You have proven your strength. Though what I offer is more of a curse than a gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You had a piece of me that could shake the world, and you chose weakness instead. Such a shame.
I wanted to, but a dream stayed my hand. I saw the dagger, blazing like a spear, piercing the heart of a great evil. I tried to convince myself it meant nothing. But what if it did? What if fate had a purpose for her terrible gift? As much as I feared the blade, as much as I hated it, I would not turn a blind eye to fate. I wanted to, but a dream.
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old abode. Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
Go with Ascara, sisters. Oh, good. You haven't run off yet. And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway to stopping Akarat for good. And it starts in Lykander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began. We can begin our search there.
We?
You didn't think I'd just let you go, did you? You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
Then let's move quickly.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Tell me, how do you plan to kill Akarat?
An ancient blade. Older than the first one.
And you need this because, if you are to be believed, Akarat is actually a primeval. Is that right?
If he were a man, my dagger would have done the job in tennis. We wouldn't be having this conversation now.
Iron fury raining from above! What in Ascara's name are those?
Morley, Mephisto's demons. We fought them on Philios, too. Their summoners won't be far. Watch for Akarat's servants.
Make quick work of them! You dare test me?
statues. With any luck, that means we're on the right path.
He said you'd be here.
Drop your weapons. You address a captain of the Queen's Guard.
My chosen have no need of life.
That voice.
Mephisto!
Their value lies in blood. Fools. Are you so eager for the knife? Let them bleed a little more.
Abominations. Straight from hell.
You've done so well today. Was that proof enough for you, Captain?
Yes. Zire's breath, yes.
But you're right. No use sulking.
The Queen needs to know.
You think she'll listen?
To you? No. To me? She has to. In the meanwhile, if what you seek can kill that thing, then you'll have my aid in finding it.
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rothmar's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father, everything. I was never able to find it.
Hatred's voice I heard.
That was him, all right.
Adriana did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight, someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must be some way to break through it.
foolish child.
That unlocked a path.
A crude riddle. Rasmus must have made this when he was just a lad. Seems we're on the right path. This place is a damn labyrinth. Let's look for another statue. How did you come into the Queen's confidence?
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer. Another one. We have descent.
We need to try another way.
Back to it then.
He's right for once.
We made it through. I hope. Go!
Here it is.
How long has it lain here, lost to the world?
It's cathartic, seeing relics of my youth untouched by years gone by. Preparing for death has made me sentimental.
The magic here is more refined.
He came back to the place of his youth to hide my gift. How sentimental.
Power born of hell begets corruption. Denazis abithos korupha.
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
That you would. Let me take a look at that hilt. Damn thing's older than any artifact the Vault's ever seen.
What was that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
Here you are.
On the other hand, stubborn old git.
Die, and it'll take you precious time to kill me.
You two, take the hilt and go. I'll handle this one.
Are you sure?
It's smarter this way. The further we get the blade from Mephisto's servants, the better.
To fight is pointless. Hatred is the beginning and the end.
there you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky. Wrong? How do you mean?
Lorath?
Finally. Now we're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk.
Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath, we're running out of time. Get to Athalua, find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
All right.
They are not well. If we leave them here...
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriona what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know. Lilith, answer me. Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy. As we speak, she is tearing you whole inside. That is why you can hear me now. She is killing you to get to me.
Perhaps a prize inside. I can't find them! Is that it? Oh.
the truth. She's the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance at my throat. What is one more dead mortal? Turn back. Forget Lilith. She will only betray you in the end.
We're done here. Done.
You cannot hide from me, Father. You thought you would strike when I was weak, when the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
You, leave. I do not require your presence.
Lilith, what is this?
You should not be here.
This has gone far enough. Tell me what you're doing, now.
Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you.
He has wormed his way into your soul.
What?
I have been holding him at bay.
You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have. Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull. This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets, ours to learn. Now leave me.
If I'm to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone.
Do not be foolish.
This is my blood, my life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into the moor together.
We are here.
Yes, but he cannot stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away, to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open. Travancore was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure. He puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding without question.
Hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else fails. Let the fire in your hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
But my father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself. What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Skovos. For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it? Come, we must press on. His grip on your soul tightens, but the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us.
You should have told me the truth.
closer. I can feel something. Something my father valued greatly.
No more!
Oh. This was too much to hope for.
Mephisto! Release me! The heavens!
Dear Inarius, chained in Father's dungeon. He was kept here for centuries.
Leave me, please!
The heavens gave him up. They sent him to be caged in hell, with Mephisto as his jailer. This was his punishment for creating humanity.
This all happened an age ago. Long before I returned to Sanctuary. Long before I killed Inarius.
Why would Mephisto choose to remember this?
A fine question. Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
I beg of you.
What did you tell him?
No more.
Speak!
No more! He shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain. Mephisto, reveal yourself. Your illusions do not fool me.
I am no illusion.
Heavens, come to me. Forgive your benighted son.
Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created? Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Ariel, Naphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me!
Silence him! Now!
city you buried at the bottom of the sea? Was it the curse you...
I cannot be broken!
What did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world. The birth of our children. The pulls of creation.
All our secrets.
These pools, what are they?
They are the font of life. From whence you draw your nature.
You worm! You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you! Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs. The pools are the birthplace of humanity, where the seed I planted within Inarius finally bloomed. All people are connected to the pools. They give you life, and they were a secret we vowed never to reveal. I do not know. Shall he taint the pools and forever change your nature? Shall he destroy the pools and all people with it? No, these are the ways of his brothers. Whatever my father intends, it is far worse. The pools of creation. My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation. And he shows them the water. Glimmer. No! No, this cannot be! They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion, because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children. This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing. I've seen enough. We must leave now.